when I moved to McKinney in 1989, it was a very small community. Initially, my goal was to be involved in a way that would benefit my kids in the way that the community was going to develop in a way that they would want to be here.
Without Brian, there's a number of things in the city of McKinney that wouldn't exist. Under Brian's watch, the city of McKinney was named by Money Magazine the best community to live in. That is unbelievable. And Brian worked so hard to get that designation, and so well deserved.
I admire Brian for so many reasons. His drive, his character, his integrity, his compassion. He's a person that cares. And at the end of the day, when you have someone that really cares and cares deeply and sincerely, and that makes all the difference in the world to everyone you come in contact with.
If they could see what was in his heart when he was making those decisions and how hard it was to go through what's best for the city, what's best for the citizens, what's best for future growth, to me, it just gave some validity to the amount of time he spent, because he really truly did give so much of himself to the city.
The Carey Cox Citizen of the Year Award means a great deal to me. The first letter I ever received congratulating me anything about serving the city was from Carey Cox.
Brian, your leadership is what set the stage for the successes that we're having now. You put that ball in motion, and McKinney is honoring you as a Citizen of the Year, and there isn't a better person to be honoring for that right at this time.
The biggest compliment I could ever give Brian Loughmiller is a compliment that Mayor Fuller, who is a great mayor in his own right, says every time he introduces Brian Loughmiller, and he refers to Brian as the mayor's mayor. And I think that's just fantastic.
When I first received the call from Lisa Hermes about Brian receiving the Carey Cox Award, I literally just teared up. The Ironman experience, which a lot of people don't know, it is you go out and you swim almost 2 miles, then you bike for 112 miles, then you run a full marathon. Well, 15 that he started, 13 that he actually finished. So yeah, obviously this is something that takes a very heavy commitment and a lot of time.
Of all the things I've been recognized for in the past, this is one of the most gratifying things that I can think of.
Carey would be so proud that Brian Loughmiller is getting this award because it's so much deserved. Congratulations, Brian. We love you.
McKinney is a much, much better place because he decided to move here, get engaged here, and lead here. Brian, you're my mayor, you're my friend, and you're someone that I deeply admire and respect. And I am honored to be carrying the torch that you handed off to me 7-ish years ago. Thank you, my friend.